frustrating, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better...
6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. And it's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Today, a good one in store here between the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts. On the Saints sideline, look at their head coach. They signed staying on the road to begin the year. They got that win last week, hoping to do the same now. Across the field, that's Shane Steichen, coach of the Colts. His side not as fortunate in their opener, hoping the home crowd can will them to the victory here in Week 2. Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's going to be Harrison Butker to get us started. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. They're led out by the Colorado and Jackson State Broncos. It's Shedeur Sanders.
Nobody came away happy last week. No question about it. Himself, most of all. The team went 0-1 picking up the loss. He was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's caught just as across the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Zone read, they'll give it to Jeanty. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield on their own side.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. It's Sanders out of the pistol. Complete out to the right side. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be third and very short.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a third down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on fourth down. This is Genty. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Saints take the field. They're led by one of the fastest quarterbacks in the game from Alabama. Here's Jalen Milroe.
Kid, I heard many GMs and scouts talk about Jalen Milroe maybe having the greatest plus trait in his rookie class, and that trait is his ability to run. And what a difference we know that can make in today's NFL.
Ready. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Milroe buying some time right. Hits him on the out route. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Come on, set! Back up, 70 Rangers! Ready?
Milroe with it on first. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sends up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Hawk 70! Trap 50!
Go play action here. It's Milroe. He rolls to his right. Dump off to his fullback. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
3rd and 4 coming up now. To throw, here's Milroe. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Well, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. downs to approach here from the 40.
Seven Pirates, Cowboys.
First down throw here from Milroe. Headed out right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Huge alert. 60 Bison. Cup 19, 19 Wyatt.
They are throwing it again. That's a quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Go! 70 Lions. 60 Vikings. 60. Alert! Reno!
Now an inside give to Johnson. Taken down right along the 30. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, New Orleans.
Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30.
Panther 60, Hawk 70. No. Bronco switch. Ready?
Here's Johnson again. Jukes one defender. Still has room inside the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, if I know running backs, Kate, I think I do after all these years. This is not a want the next touch. This is a need, a demand for the next touch. Go get that fruit from that seed that you just planted at the 1.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80.
Brown is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Hey.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. They take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And that is the end of our first quarter. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They start with 2nd and 6. he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
To number 7, Brian Thomas Jr. It's a gain of 4. Takes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. Keeps it moving. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Oh my God, bro. This is how Nico Collins went off last week. Got to be able to make tackles, man.
Extra yards to the catch.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Genty. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
There's just no question about it. He has license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, it was all on display.
I can't move, Madden. I can't move. I can't move.
Stop it behind the line.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd
And now I get a booty call because I can't move. I can't move.
And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we got to stop that. We have to stop that early. We got to get out of it. We got to stick to it. Stick to it, man.
Genty again. And this time he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground
No traction, no movement.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This New Orleans offense ready up for his 2nd drive of the contest.
Yeah, you got to stick to what you're trying to do. Don't change at all, like ever. Just stick to it. Just stick to it, because right now, every time you go away from it, it gets crushed.
Milrow now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
60 Maverick, Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
2nd and 10, Milrow to throw. Cut out left. Still going inside the 35. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close though, out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Get it? Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, check that. Hey.
Jumps in up the middle. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense solid tackling game. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Pass out quickly to Leggett. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
70 Timberwolves. Here we go. Stop. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Going with Johnson here. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
On the goal line. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Go. Go. 3. 3. Reload. Reload. Ready, ready.
Johnson is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. And we'll pause here for an injured Saints player. Looks like he's pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this
Hey,
back to the
stay in what you need to stay in and keep trying it.
Ashton Genty headed back out there. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Looking to his fullback now. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of game. Third down, 1 yard to go. Sneak here, Sanders. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
So many options on 3rd and 1. That play looked wide open. And when you call a QB sneak, the last thing you want is to see that play go backwards.
The Colts are ready for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Saints come marching onto the field. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. This drive's quickly heading in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Oh my God, are you serious? Come on, game. Wow. Come on, man. I hate when the game is just so corny. It's corny. It's just a swing pass. I've yet to see anybody else deal with it being laterals. But me. Like, why am I the only one that got to deal with that? That's silly. That's a lateral. And then he doesn't catch it. I can't even do that. Man, come on, bro. It's just not good. Not good.
Let's see what changes they make to take over here. You set it down, score him at the 38.
Stupid, bro.
Bronco switch.
On the option, it's Genti. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another give here to Genti. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts at a deficit.
Jesus, man.
Hey, hey.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot.
Of course I get Moss. Best corner in the game. I get Moss. Of course. Of course.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league. Short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Genti has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down. And this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Here's another for it. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Right side and in the hands of Allen. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose! And they steal it back on the return. Now we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make the play. They just did.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
This is complete to Ferguson out left. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense is setting up for first and goal.
You know, kid, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Good. Tight end that moves chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Has it down close. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
It's like, you can't. We're trying. And every time we've tried, it's just a touchdown. There's nothing good.
Its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So
Like what?
To make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. He hits it true, despite some issues with that snap. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Drops to a knee, clock's going to run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on Tampa Bay. And this is Xavier Worthy. They're going to give him a carry here, just trying to get him some touches, and the defense will not get their touches. He's gone. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they host the New York Jets.
It doesn't work. It's just holes everywhere. Nobody can guard it. Nobody's guarding, so it doesn't work. It does not work, and so we got to adjust. We're trying to just contain. We're trying to get things, and it just doesn't work.
11 yards on the touchdown run. The Raiders get their first win of the year, and they had to earn it, too. They get the road victory. And with that, time to look at what else went down in Week 2 of the NFL's regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
With a return here. He's brought down just inside the 25. The New Orleans offense ready to get to work to begin this third quarter. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down.
Do it every time. Do it every time so the game has less incentive to hold you out. Just do it every time. We can't have no fun. We can't have fun.
First and
We're just gonna do this since we can't have fun.
To the air, Milroe. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready! Alert! Alert! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Flag! Flag!
Now a carry by Johnson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milroe. Finds his man over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play ball wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey! Hey! 60 Bison! 60 Traveler! Ready!
Now the give to Johnson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ready!
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go! Panther 60! Panther 60! Cougar 19!
A give, this is Johnson. And he picks up 5 on that 1st down long, brings up 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Ready! 70 with Cowboy in!
Here's Milroe to throw. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Mustang, not Cougar 19! 18, 5 in!
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room.
We're just a bad football team right now on multiple levels. Fumbling the ball, laterals going for fumbles. We probably played 8 defensive possessions this season. We've probably given up a touchdown on all of it. Can't do anything.
It's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Roll.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Unlock Lions.
Play action, Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Unlock Lions.
Now Sanders. Got his man. Thomas has it.
It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous how they know everywhere. They know everything to do. It's always there. I don't ever get in a rush. I don't have anything going for me on this side. I'm about to start trading people. Unless I start seeing special. I better start seeing some special or I'm going to trade it. I'm going to trade you. Because I got to start seeing it. I'm not seeing nothing. I'm not seeing anything.
Finally, this defense has an answer.
This is Genty on 2nd. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Come on.
The throw now is Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter.
Like, why is there no one ever there?
Competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that
Look at this.
force 4th down?
It's just we can't get anything. Y'all got 5 minutes to show me. Like, I'm not gonna go through this every year. I'm not. We can't play any defense. We're not gonna play no defense. We're just gonna make sure we don't have no players to play defense.
Complete left-sided Thomas. He gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Man, zone, blitz, everything fried. All of y'all.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone.
Where is the pressure? Why do I have 2 X Factors on my football team and there's no pressure? Where is the pressure? It's a play action fake. I got 2 X Factors on the line and there is not one pressure. Y'all are done. I promise you're done. It's over. I'll trade it all. Because if y'all not going to do it, I'm not going to keep going through this. Look at this. Y'all suck. Y'all absolutely suck. Everybody on this defense sucks. Will Anderson, you suck. Hutchinson, you suck. Mason Graham, you stink. I'm Kyle Hamilton, you suck. I haven't seen nothing from y'all. I haven't seen anything from y'all. Fucking suck at football. All of y'all. Y'all can't rush. Y'all can't do shit. Can't cover jump balls on Gonzalez. Gonzalez, you ain't did shit all 3 years. Not one thing. Oh, trash. Everybody on this football field is fucking trash in football. You suck. All of y'all. We can't get a stop at all. He does a play action drawn out handoff and he steals no pressure. And I got 2 X Factors on the line. So if I gotta run mid-blitz every play, I'ma just trade y'all and just run mid-blitz with bums. I don't need y'all to run mid-blitz. If I gotta bring 7 people to get pressure, I don't need good players. And get your sorry ass on the ground before you fumble the ball again.
The Saints back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again.
Jesus, man.
Impressive drive we just witnessed.
It suck.
Imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
And I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum.
Sorry ass football team.
Milrow with it on first. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. He put everything he had into
Look at that throw. Look at that throw. Look at that throw. What is that throw? Suck, man.
Get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like
We
that.
suck.
You have to
We
be
suck.
smart about
Can't do
how you
shit,
it.
man.
Yeah, that is spot on.
Sorry ass team can't do a damn thing.
When you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not.
We suck. We suck. We suck, man. And I got to make changes. I don't have to. I don't have to. I don't have to look at it like this on this side of the ball.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. Complete back to the right side.
Can't do nothing. Can't do anything on any side of the football.
Midfield onto their own side. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Colts who hold the lead. Not a big one, though. Trying to carry this one through the final whistle.
Can't get no pressure. None. Absolutely no pressure with this team. No, we're gonna make changes. I'm not gonna sit here and deal with this. No pressure, no anything unless I send an all-out blitz. I don't need that to send an all-out blitz.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And across the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Sanders now on third down.
And you still didn't get there. That's the only way your sorry ass can get there is if I send an all-out blitz. I don't need that. It's just a number game at that point.
Earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find
Trading you. I'm trading all of y'all. Everybody on this defense is getting traded. We got a worst defense in the fucking game because y'all can't play no defense. We can go get an offensive line. We can go do something different. I promise you we can. But if y'all gonna be sorry, we'll just do that.
Here comes the Saints offense.
Somebody got to start showing me some plays on the defense, or it's over.
After they threw that interception
I'm done with it. I'm done with it all. I purchased good players to not have to run all-out six-man blitzes and man blitzes all game. I go get players that can make plays. So if that's not y'all, I'll trade you and we'll just run mid-blitz and get cooked all game because that's what we're doing anyway.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
Shit is sorry as hell. All of y'all. Sitting here pretending I'm trying, this year let's run zone. This year let's run man. This year let's do this. This year, no, fuck that. Go get the quarterback. I'm paying y'all money. Best players in the game can't do nothing. Gonzalez getting mossed at the damn end zone. Trash.
Here we go. 19, Bronco 80. Bronco switch.
On the ground again with Johnson. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. So now here's 3rd and 5. Milroe looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB's hot. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
19 tight. 70 Rangers. Go.
From the 37. Hits him on the out route. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Check. Hit Cowboy 80. Smash. Check, Panther. Bring it. Roll.
They'll run this with Johnson. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Fans love the lower ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 19 Charger. Kill, turn up.
Design bootleg here. That one connects. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints now trail by just a point in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. They're headed out there after just watching their
jobs are on the line. Jobs are on the line. I swear, jobs are on the line. You sorry bums. It's on the line.
And not just that, but possibly come up with a game-winning drive.
Jobs are on the line. Jobs are on the line. Let's go. Jobs are on the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the
Job's on the line. Let's go. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. It is up to you. Job on the line. You tell me. You tell me.
He's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Let me tell you something. I just want to see it before I cut y'all ass. This is what I'm paying for. Hold on. Will Anderson on one side. Will Anderson on one side and Hutchinson on the other side. And look how clean this pocket is off a 5-man rush. Is this 7-on-7? Is this 7-on-7? So when I trade y'all, and I can get anybody. I can get anybody on this damn video game for it to look like this. I can get anybody on the game for a clean pocket to get like this off a 5-man rush. Man, no way. No way. We're done. We're done. Y'all, I promise you, we lose this football game because we can't get a stop. You're fired. All of you.
Genty from the gun. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
And we're gonna go get linemen. We're gonna just play like we could play. And we're gonna be sorry. We're gonna be sorry. But whatever. I'll play with people who aren't supposed to be good as opposed to this. This is ridiculous what I'm seeing.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Allen on the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts pushing to get within range for a
about to be fired, I promise you. And it's healing. It's healing. Cause we're gonna pick a different path. We're gonna pick a different path.
Defensive back here, 3rd down coming up.
Come on.
He's back to throw. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. Taking the lead late. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 28.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. We get with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Saints and quarterback Jalen Milroe readying for their next drive. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cut out left. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
He'll look to throw it. Fails out of the pocket quick. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. All in left side. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Massive changes coming.
Nice spot
Massive.
for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Not doing it. Not doing it. We're not doing this anymore.
Trying the left side with Johnson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on. 19 Tiger, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, man.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he's going to be blocked out at the 35-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
This time it's a passing play. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey. 19 tight, Warrior 70.
First down throw here from Milroe. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged the bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
60 Maverick, 70 Lions. 79 Bronco, 60 Bobcat, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Traveler.
They'll run with Johnson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Time running out here, down to a half a minute to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now, Milroe. 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took a shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. So when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Trap 60, trap 60, go!
To throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can stand to play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner.
Oh, they're not on the line anymore. They're fired. Oh, massive changes are in store. I'm done with it. We're done. We're done. So this is the last time we'll see a lot of people in this Saints uniform because we're going to lose a different way. We can't get, we're going to keep getting cooked. We'll keep giving up points. We are done. We are done. We are done. So enjoy this last 6 minutes, 5.5 minutes, because I promise you it's done. And why can't I ever click the button? I can't click buttons here, gang. They said kick. They said receive. They said receive.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Baker with the return.
Oh, I'm falling on the floor again.
Inside the 25. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go down. And they fought hard not just against their opponents out on the field block, but the tens of thousands of opponents here in these stands. Now a chance to be the first ones to answer the bell and take the early lead here in overtime.
19, Tiger, 70, check.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And the Romans find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down. There's not much to be had on that 1st down, Brock. First couple of plays of overtime. How do you approach things?
SOS. And I'm not talking desperation. I'm talking about stay on schedule.
Chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down.
60 Vikings, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
We go play action here. It's Milroe. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. 12 yards on that play and a good call, nets him the first.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now. Pass the 6, Viking, 18. Riggs.
A give left side to Johnson. Blast through midfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. No.
Here's Johnson again. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready? Bronco switch. Chop alert. Ready?
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19. 19 Tiger, 19. Hey, check that. Go!
Johnson up the middle. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line. First and
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Kennedy Lions, gotcha! 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game.
complete to Travis Hunter. Touchdown, New Orleans.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Challenge has been laid down, partner. And it's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. Here's a return from the 7. Takes out a one-stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25.
Let's go. Last ride. Last ride. Last ride. Y'all already fired. Last ride. Hug each other. Embrace each other. Talk about the memories because y'all are all fired. So enjoy this last ride. Enjoy the ride. Let's go. One more stop.
And more importantly, score some points.
It's his running back. And not much doing. He's
Last ride. The last dance. It's the last dance. Mike and Scotty.
My first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk. It was nearly a big play.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
10 at the 47-yard
Out of
line.
the gun, here's Sanders.
I'm right there, gang. I'm right there. I'm pressing the button too, gang. Come on.
That catch at the 40-yard line. Offense set for a first and 10.
That's another.
So now is Sanders. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
At the Saints' 35-yard line.
Here's Sanders now.
Look at this.
On the right side is caught by Ferguson.
Man to man.
He's taking it
Zone.
out as he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Right side into the hands of Allen. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. As they'll have none remaining.
Not one pass rush all game. I done did 5-man rush. I done did 4-man rush. I done blitz. Nothing. I'm getting a nothing. I'm getting absolutely nothing. So it's me. But if it's going to be me, I'll do me then. And we'll figure something else out.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Got a man. It's Thomas.
They're in bounds. It's in bounds. It's in bounds. No timeouts.
Man, this time they're into first.
Hey, game clock runs out. That's the ball game.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And it took some extra
Y'all got to revisit that Madden for the bots. They clearly don't have any urgency.
The opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for
Get off the field. Off the field. Everybody off the field. Everyone off the field. Everyone off the field.
It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Indy.
Everyone off the field. It's done. Everybody in the organization in the boardroom now. In the boardroom now, massive change is happening because this we won't go for. No way. Not doing this. Not happening. This is the second straight game. I've got to look at this. 31 for 34, 352. We have given up. I took the picture of it. I ain't that good at math, so let's try. That's 1. Carry to 1. 9. 1. 691 yards. 6 touchdowns. 691 yards, 6 touchdowns. The last user game we played, we gave up 41 points. Well, can't do it. Nico Collins had 9 catches for this. It's just too much money. Too much money on that side of the ball for this to be the result. And I've seen enough. Like, we can't keep living like that. That's not going to happen. And Ashton, you wonder why. Calvin Johnson, 2 drops. I ain't seen it from you either. I haven't seen it from you. I'm throwing you footballs down the football field. You drop them. Y'all suck. And guess what? we're going to part ways, and we're going to figure out a different way to look this bad. If we're going to look this bad, well, let's have people that should look this bad then. It's ridiculous.